only said that to find the culprit.
You were pressing her knowing that was uncalled for. You know it's not her.
You're so mean!
Culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
I would have to agree with her on
What are you
that.
talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit.
Look at him, bro. You look like a Five Nights at Freddy's character. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, and welcome back to another Danganronpa V3 video. In the last Danganronpa video we did the entire investigation all in one video. We got all the investigating done, and now we have just been announced by Monokuma that we need to go do a class trial. And we're going to start the class trial, but we're not going to finish it because I know the class trials are really long. So this will be the first class trial in this video game where we have to discover Rantaro's body. I don't exactly have any ideas who it is, but I am super suspect of two people. If you saw the last video, you know who they are. Kaede, really, are you okay? Sorry, I didn't mean to worry you. I'm just so shocked. I really thought that everything would be resolved once we looked at the photos. But I can't give up. I can still expose the mastermind in this class trial. And then everything, even this killing game, will come to an end. I'm okay now, Suichi.
Right?
Let's go. It's the red door in the courtyard, right? Let's go, Kaede. We have a case to solve. I'm super excited. This is going to be my first class trial ever in any Danganronpa video game. For those of you who are joining in on me now here, Danganronpa V3 is actually my first Danganronpa game. But I'm caught up on the story. I've seen the other games, and I've even watched the anime that was out as well. So I'm completely caught up on the story and stuff. But I've never actually played the game before. So this will be our first... It's this red door, right? This will be our first class trial. Hey. Kaede, I have one more question. Do you really think it's one of us? Not just the culprit? But the mastermind as well.
Huh?
Huh? Isn't that what you told me, Suichi?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just... That was only my deduction. I don't know if I should trust that. Well, I don't know if it's true either, but that's why we need to confirm it. If you just dismiss a possibility and look the other way without confirming anything, then you're just turning your back on the truth.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Suichi? You seem so sure of yourself during the investigation. Sorry. Let's go. I'm sure they're waiting for us inside. The difference between Kyoko and Suichi, though, is the fact that Suichi is... What is that photo? What? Not photo. What is that? What is this, bro?
What?
So this is the Shrine of Judgment?
Everyone!
Careful, everyone. If bad things happen, get behind Gonta.
Yoo-hoo!
Then give me a piggyback ride.
Yoo-hoo!
Come on, carry me.
Bitch!
Oh my god, you are so fucking annoying. Sorry, we doing the class trial here or what?
No.
No. Monokuma made it sound like we'd be guided somewhere from here.
That is troubling.
But Monokuma is nowhere to be seen. What's going on? Here, bro, he's right there. This Monokuma statue gives off such a weird vibe. There we go.
Huh?
What? Golly, bro. This dude is built. The door. They really went all out with this little entrance here. I gotta give them credit, bro. They went all out with this.
Huh?
Is this an elevator?
This is...
Does he want us to board it?
I don't wanna.
I don't wanna. I don't do scary rides. I don't want to get on it either. Stay behind then. Though I'm sure that'll be just worse for you in the end.
I guess...
Yeah, that's true. I know.
If you desire.
However, if anyone wishes to run away, I will cooperate as well.
No.
That's probably not a good idea. There's nowhere to run. As long as that end wall exists, escape is not an option.
Hey.
It'll be fine. Let's all work together. Remember our promise? We're gonna escape this place and remain good friends afterwards.
I'll get us out of here.
So let's do it. I'm sure we'll be alright.
Mm-hmm.
Because we make such an incredible team. I wouldn't be able to call myself a man if I was still scared after hearing a girl say that.
I'm Kaito Momota,
Bring
luminary
it.
of the stars.
I'll show them how I, Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars, live. Don't you mean die?
Dumbass.
Don't say something all ominous like that. Nah, we've come so far already. We're just gonna do it. So let's do it.
Okay.
We have no choice. We can't turn back now. Oh, come on, let's go, man. Thank you. I'm about to say, Suichi, I'm not trying to talk to you right now. Determined, we all step forward. Even as we walked toward the elevator, I was shaking with anxious dread. But I kept going because I decided to fight. And then everyone had boarded the elevator.
We're falling. I wonder how far we will plummet.
Bro, I do not like him.
I suddenly have to go to the bathroom real bad.
Suck it up.
By all means, go ahead.
What? Are you dumb, bro?
Of course. A robot wouldn't understand how inappropriate that is.
Thank you. As we waited to reach our destination, I whispered to Suichi.
Shuichi?
Suichi.
About that talk from before.
Does that sound like a whisper, woman? Does that sound like you're whispering? Yo, hold on, this is a
I
little...
think everyone is afraid of learning the truth. But the people who are willing to find the truth are the ones who can decide their fate. If you never know the lies from the truth, then you can't choose a path. You won't even know you're on a path. So, fight for the truth. Even if it is frightening. I know you can do this. If you're scared, borrow the strength of others who will be there to help you. Think of everyone you're helping, and let that be your strength. I used to be like you. Before a piano concert, I was always so nervous that I thought I would vomit. But then I would remember all the people I've made smile with my performances.
Kaede.
All right, let's go. It's better to end bad stuff like this as soon as possible.
I agreed. Those words were mainly for me, to inspire me, so I would not turn back. Okay. After some time, the elevator finally came to a halt. The door slowly opened to reveal what awaited us on the other side.
Hello, Bear!
Welcome to the class trial!
Yay!
Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting. Finally, a game that actually feels like a game.
Bingo!
Just as the prophecy foretold.
Got it?
Listen up, from here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes, I'm positive.
This
is an authentic replica of a courtroom. What a bad taste.
Aw, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you? It's fun for me. Fun for me.
Psycho pop!
Of course! Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the
You're
worst!
Yeah, she said it. Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So, how do we get this game going?
Well now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Who am I next to, bro? Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rantaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why we're going to expose the mastermind to end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rantaro now. Damn, and I liked Rantaro too. That's wild. I said he looked like me. Ooh, damn. His killer is in this room with us. The mastermind who's controlling Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. I'm trying to get thumbnails, guys, sorry. But we have to find out who it is so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. Let's get it. I'm ready. I'm ready to do this class trial, bro. I got all the logic.
Now then,
Sorry, guys.
begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
I'm saying crisscross applesauce, you know?
During the trial, you'll
I'm not
present
anymore
your
now, 'cause I gotta
arguments
focus.
for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished.
Yep.
But if you pick the wrong person,
We all get clapped, but that won't be happening.
I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
Alright, let's go, come on.
So, it's starting, huh?
Also, yeah, I get a break from voice acting during the trials, thank God.
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
Alright, bro, we don't care. Come on.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
This motherfucker is lost, bro. He needs to be out in the woods.
First, let's breathe in. And breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos. No pushing, no running, no talking.
Alright, whatever.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
Where is this going, bro? Can we stop? Can we start?
Don't worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member.
Oh, come on, bro. You doing too much.
With that in mind, shall we?
All right, come on.
Then might I offer the first topic?
No, bro. I'm not trying to hear from you.
Don't fucking get ahead of us! You trying to start some shit?
This is going nowhere.
Calm down. How about we listen first?
All right, fine. We'll listen to him,
Atua
Kaede.
has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony.
I agree.
I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard.
I'm literally skipping that, bro. I'm not trying to hear all that.
There's something I found curious.
Yeah, what is it?
Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
Solid first question. You know what? I hate you, but solid first question.
I thought that was strange too.
Solid start. Let's.
Bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
I know, they were probably just nervous.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doy. Cause this whole class trial was his idea. Hoo yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
Idiot.
Wait,
Dumbass.
is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Thank you. How's...
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Even
First
if
game would
you
say
can't,
otherwise.
It's a different story for the person controlling you, right?
Hmm?
Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
Oh my god. This is getting...
I don't know any mastermind.
I've never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
Kaede, you're a dumbass. You think they're just gonna say that?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
I agree.
It's Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Oh my god.
Does everyone really think that?
Can we stop this?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Later, but now is not the time. We need to find out the killer of Rantaro. That's what we need to do.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
I'm starting to like you now. What's going on?
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events.
Suichi, why have you not talked at all yet? You're the ultimate detective. Start some shit.
Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
It took you long enough, bro.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Another person with common sense,
Then
bro.
let's start by reviewing the incident.
All right. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. And now, the class trial has begun. As things progress during each trial, non-stop debates will occur. Okay, yep. Got it. Truth cylinder. Bullet select. Focus. Shoot truth bullet. Fast forward. This is kind of intimidating, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of intimidating. Let's get it, bro. Okay, Monokuma file and moving bookcase for Rantaro's
body
lungs.
was found just before the time limit, right?
Okay.
He was killed in the library.
He was.
Rantaro was alone in the library.
Yep.
The culprit could have snuck up on him.
Okay, I don't...
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
Good question.
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door.
I don't doubt it.
Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Okay, no. Alright, yeah, I know that. It's his, yeah, I know that, okay.
Body was
It's,
found.
Rantaro's belongings. How do I speed this up?
Masterminding this whole
Idiot.
thing.
Stop it. What? Did I not hit that? How did I miss it, bro? How did I miss it? I definitely hit it with the Rantaro's belongings. I definitely hit it, bro.
Finding this whole thing.
Shoot that. I literally I missed it last time. I missed it. I went through the mill. I'm not stupid, bro.
Wait a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Obviously not.
Huh? Why?
Look at his...
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door.
He just had his stupid monopad.
You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
Thank you. He just had the monopad.
Took the card key after killing Rantaro.
No.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key.
Exactly.
So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Why is he so quiet, bro? Speak up.
If the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
Thank you. Common sense, bro.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about Hidden Door?
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did?
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
His logic isn't flawed. Well, I'm sure it is, but his logic makes sense, but it's not the mastermind who killed him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
It doesn't, but that logic does make sense.
That does seem plausible.
It does, but it's not true.
It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
This case may have become the perfect crime, thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
Why do you know so much, bro? What are you trying to hide?
Lured Rantaro and murdered his ass.
It's not what happened.
They used Kaede and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Why did you... Bro, you're
Did
so
they really
extra.
take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
We just started, woman.
This is a dead end.
We just started.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We've got to work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
Kaede, you're pissing me off.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us.
Then find who killed him, not the mastermind.
Defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game.
You need to find the killer of Rantaro, you fool. We don't care about the mastermind right now. The least of our concerns is the mastermind. Right now, our life is on the line. If you don't find Rantaro's killer, we're all dead. Fuck the mastermind. We need to find the murderer.
I'll even use this class trial to do that.
Dumbass.
Kaede.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
Huh?
What the fuck are you talking about?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
What?
Why are you surprised?
Because if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to
He's
date.
lying, bro. He's a liar.
How fast was the previous record anyway?
I don't even know, bro.
Real fast, let me tell you.
Oh my god, man.
It was like a leaf on the wind.
Come on.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's one with the wind.
Come on with this dialogue, bro. What is this?
I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little punk. Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation! Kokichi,
You are not hard,
are
bro.
you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
He's lying.
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
He's lying, bro. He's a fucking liar.
No shit. That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
He's gonna say it's
So whoever
Rantaro.
knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
It's only me and fucking Shuichi, but it's not either of us.
You!
And Miyu. Yeah, Miyu also knows, but it's not Miyu, bro.
What?
It's not Miyu, bro.
You made the cameras used for the trap. Right.
She didn't know it was for the trap.
Obviously, whoever made the cameras
knew
about the blind spot.
Idiot. She didn't know that it was used for a trap.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
She didn't know about the trap. She just knew that we were...
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden?
Oh my god.
I just designed the cameras. I didn't know that.
Thank you.
Set up in the library.
I hate all of you guys right now.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
We didn't tell her. We just told her it was to track Monokuma. That's all.
I never asked what the cameras were for, huh?
She did, I'm pretty sure.
I pulled it all
Oh
night
my-
making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
Kokichi, you
You're
dumbass.
getting awfully worked up. Look at you.
He knows it's not
Sweating.
her. I know he's smarter than what he knows it's not her, but he's like, why are you doing this?
I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
Come on, bro.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
She's about to go off on you.
Come on, let me at the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
No, bro.
Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Come on, dude. Everyone's starting to suspect Miyu, but is that really okay? No, it's not her. Blue-colored weak spots will appear. If we call the weak spots you've seen up until now argue points, then these blue-colored weak spots will be called agree points. All right, we gotta agree with somebody. Say less. We gotta agree with somebody. What's my moving bookcase card reader Corey
Why did you
Kiyo's?
just admit it already? You're the culprit, aren't you, Mew?
Corey Kiyo's account. It's Corey Kiyo's account. She was in the she was in the
nothing about the
She
trap
was
in the library?
She was in the no.
I had no idea.
She was in the dining hall. She was in the dining hall. Corey Kiyo's account.
I agree with that.
She was in the dining hall eating, bro. You guys are lying. She was in the dining hall the whole time.
I don't think Mew went to the basement either, right, Q?
Not at all.
Of course she didn't. Miyu was in the dining hall during the murder.
Why am I starting to like this guy more and more? He's the only one with common sense.
Dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkids.
Why are they interrupting, bro?
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
That's too sad to make sense.
That's Pops for you.
Bro.
So there you have it. Mew's alibi.
Yep.
You fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
Literally bigger than yours. I don't know why you're talking.
Gilgamesh level condescension. But which Grail war are you from?
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
I respect the energy, because he's pissing me off too.
That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
You were pressing her knowing that was uncalled for. You know it's not her.
You're so mean!
Oh my god.
Hey, I feel a lot better now.
Yeah, you are pissing me off.
Kid.
Thank you. Yo, Ryoma, real one, bro. I hope you're not the killer.
Tsumugi and Kurumi were both in the dining hall as well.
Yep,
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
correct.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
She did.
Oh, so you brought that up after all.
Yep, we're not gonna let you off the hook.
It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
You still haven't explained that, haven't you?
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom you
Since
said?
when does he just interfere all of a sudden? He's never done it.
I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now.
He has never interfered before.
Ew! Why?
What is that face?
Did you take a firm dump, or was it a soft one?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
Come on.
but I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know?
Not the basement.
Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
Well, I don't know how long you were in there for.
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though.
Agree. It's gonna talk about how she could
You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were
Come on, bro. This shit is way too easy.
Disguised? No.
Give me the truth bullet. This shit is too easy.
And I know the reason why.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna make me do it. Oh, okay. Cospox, bro. Come on. I'm pressing it. Why is it triangle?
I get it.
Why is it triangle? Why is it not X?
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
Yep. Talk about it.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place.
Yep.
Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable.
Okay.
It's so unforgivable that I break out in cospox if I even attempt it.
Alright.
Yeah, the cospox was pretty gross.
Alright.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise.
Facts.
Sorry about that, Tsumugi.
Real one,
I just thought it was something to check.
I love Ryoma, bro. Don't be the killer.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
I don't see how he could be the killer. Unless he went through the fucking vent with his tiny eyes.
Nice. She's way better than Mew.
Alright, you're pissing me off.
Well, fuck you too.
Yo, I'm starting to like you now.
Getting back on topic,
Okay.
we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall.
Yep.
So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Okay.
Congratulations to the 4 of you. You can all leave now.
Dumbass.
Can they?
Don't fall into that, bro.
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
They are, yeah, they are. I'm gonna get to that.
Which of us went to the basement?
Kaido bitch ass.
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro. So 7 people in total.
Yep.
So the culprit is among those 7?
It could be. Very likely. In my opinion. So far from what we know.
But of course.
What?
Why are you laughing? That includes you too.
Talk about it. That includes you too, though. Right now, I got my eyes on Kaido, bro. No, not true.
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
How about we persuade, bro?
Please, no torture. My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low.
Okay.
I'll tell you everything, anything. Just please don't hurt me.
Relax.
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious?
Explain.
Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
That's your reasoning? You gotta do better than that.
So stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
I would have to agree with her on
What are
that.
you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit.
Look at him, bro! You look like a Five Nights at Freddy's character.
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
Okay.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work.
Come on.
I have an alibi.
What's your alibi?
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake?
We're gonna get to
We
me.
need to calm down.
Yeah.
If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements. You can do this, right?
I can do this. Listen to everyone's statements? That's right, I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
Yeah, Kaido.
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me.
Don't thrust the blame on me, you degenerate males, and you're thrusting.
What if you two are working together, bro?
I'm not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy.
I hate her.
Really? I have an alibi.
What was her alibi? I forget. I completely forget.
I'm not the culprit, too.
What the fuck? Am I supposed to shoot that? What's going on? Oh no, all 3 people are talking at once. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Well, that's right. It's time you will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. What? But remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. Receiver on Shuichi, library vent, Maki's. I'm gonna go Maki's account. Yo, this is too... Come on, man. Nope, that's a lie. That's a lie.
I hear it.
That's a lie. Stop that. He's not the only one. It was Tanko and you. It was Tanko and you. You were also gone. What do you mean? He was the only one.
Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rentaro?
You.
I'd already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he did, but so did Kaido.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room. And...
So you also left with Tanko.
Hey, wait a sec, idiot!
Oh my god.
Is that right, Gonta?
Oh, speak.
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
As stupid as that shit sounds, I believe it.
Trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
Terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
I agree with him, bro. I agree. That is a terrible idea. Don't put ketchup on hot dogs.
Cause Gonta need focus.
As stupid as this sounds, I kind of agree with him.
Everyone suspect Gonta.
He's just stupid.
Why?
He's dumb. Like he's being straight up. He's gonna tell you the truth. Like if he killed him, he would be like, he would accidentally say he killed him.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi?
Yeah.
Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
Come on, bro.
This debate is going. This will be difficult to refute.
Oh my god.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
I won't.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
Suichi, I was about to say.
Why you couldn't have done it.
Suichi, speak up.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too.
Yep.
Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Yes, sir, Yama. Give him some support.
Gonta will try, for everyone's sake.
All right.
Fight, Gonta!
Okay.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
You're moving a little too fast.
Out, you fucking bobblehead!
All right. I like the energy, but she's a little too. Yeah, she's a little too loud. We gotta calm down. All right, come on. Non-stop debate. Let's get it. What are my options? Moving bookcase, card reader dust, Rentaro's belongings, sliding door. Sliding door. Sliding door. Is it that?
To leave AV room,
it should have been. Yeah. Oh.
Gonta must walk through game room where friends are.
It's sliding door.
Even reach hallway.
If you can't get to the hallway,
sliding door.
you can't go to the library.
The door is stuck. The door is stuck. It doesn't move.
It's got more than one entrance though.
It's the first one.
There should have been a door facing the hallway too.
The sliding door.
The sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
The one that doesn't move.
That sliding door.
Yeah?
You can quickly go in and out of the library.
Then he got past the camera somehow and killed Rentaro.
No. I think I gotta shoot.
That's settled. Let's go home.
Oh my god.
Is
I got
not settled. Gonta not culprit.
Okay, I gotta shoot the Gonta not culprit thing. Let me see what the sliding door thing is about.
That sliding
door.
Okay, sliding door, sliding door.
That's wrong.
Sliding door, got it. Yeah, sliding door, because it doesn't move. That was dumb on me. That was dumb on my behalf.
It's not possible to use
Yeah.
the sliding door.
Alright.
You saying I'm wrong?
That's what I was trying to get at.
A lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
I think she did that on purpose.
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack.
Mm-hmm.
The only part of your body that will be able to go through is your arm.
Yeah, and the pole as well, the thing that Suichi mentioned.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
Yeah.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
I would have to agree.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
Stop lying, this shit is common as
It's
hell.
not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
God!
Vicious little...
That boy is on
If
demon
Gonta
time.
couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library,
He would need to go to the front where the
to go through
AV
the
room.
game room.
Yeah, the game room.
I didn't see him at all.
Exactly.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
He was in there the entire time watching the V movie.
We cannot confirm that just yet.
Okay, I know what she's about to talk about. She's about to talk about the,
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
She's getting heated.
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
At this point, anybody could be the culprit.
That Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV.
Not possible. Not possible. Literally not possible.
How?
Yeah, he could have thrown, but he's not gonna throw that shit through there.
Oh, I didn't know that was a possibility.
They're talking about how the pole.
Could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
I would have to agree. I would have to agree with that, but it's not the truth.
Then how did Gonta kill him? It's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
You have no idea what's
First,
going on.
I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library.
They're parallel from each other. Yep.
The
Look,
sliding
boom,
door
the
in
doors.
AV room faces the rear door of the library.
I know this, bro. I'm on top of my shit right now.
It is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
It definitely is.
But how though?
But that's not the truth. I know
Gonta
Gonta ain't kill him.
The rear door of the library must be opened.
Yeah. And he could have used the pole to open it. I agree.
Wait a sec. Isn't that impossible?
No, it's not impossible. The pole.
The AV room sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get in.
Come on, game. Give me the non-stop debate. I know what I'm doing.
The hallway. How would you open the rear
The
door
pole.
to the library?
The shit. The fucking the roll-up thing.
Put your whole body through the sliding door. An arm would suffice.
That's not what I was thinking. I was thinking the pole.
If you used a particular item in the AV room.
Yeah. Take the item in the AV room. Yeah, Kaede. Yes. Come on, bro. The fucking this.
I get it.
Yeah. You roll it up.
Is it the projector screen?
Yeah.
That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen.
Yep.
It would be possible to reach the library door with it.
I would agree.
If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door,
Yeah. Opens right up.
then you can open it.
I agree.
The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
Gonta, you're not supposed to say that, bro.
Oh my. How honest.
You're not supposed to say that, Gonta. We're on your ass right now. Don't say that.
In the library door, the camera would take your picture.
No, cause no.
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
She's gonna say, oh, but Rantaro was there, so it would have. But here's the contradiction. The thing was open and it was blocking the view. It was blocking the view of the door.
Kaede's pictures were like that as well.
But the thing was blocking the
shutter only
door.
went off once someone set foot into
Rantaro was in the room, but the door was blocking it, so you couldn't see the photo. You couldn't see who it
So
was.
it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us?
Throwing the ball
Gonta
through.
Still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
But he could have thrown the ball from there.
He did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
He didn't, but he didn't. He did not. He was still in the AV room. Then,
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball?
come on, what else would it be?
Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a... Wait, that's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
For Tarzan.
The act of throwing a shot put ball could lead
Yo,
one
but
to
hold on. Why is she getting all over Gonta's case? I feel like she's low-key being a little suspect right now.
A shot put ball certainly would.
She said a basketball could fit through.
Rantaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well.
This dude don't got aim like that, bro. Come on. He's a bug. He don't got aim like that.
He would have been able to hit the victim.
Yep.
That's quite the distance, though.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is quite the
That
distance.
shot put ball was pretty heavy.
But that's not a problem for Gonta. He's big as hell.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover.
That he did.
It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yeah.
Yep. A walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Alright, bro.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Of course he can.
Yes, probably.
Bro, stop saying that, Gonta. You're making this harder. That's exactly why I know he's not the killer. He would have came out and said, I'm the killer. Since he's this honest, he would have came out and said, I'm the killer. When Monokuma asked.
So cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Shut up.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Stop it. Suichi.
Gonta never hurt anyone. Not even insect.
Why is Suichi not talking?
Telling truth. Gentlemen never tell lies.
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I agree with him.
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
I agree with you as well. Suichi. Why me, bro? I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. Bro. Alright, what are my bullets? Monokuma file, moving bookcase, square key, moving bookcase.
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta not culprit, honest.
Typical degenerate male.
Or maybe K1's account.
Rantaro's corpse and the AV room door do line up with one another. There are no obstacles in the way.
Got it, got it. Fuck, I got it, got it. Speed this up. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Move. I got it. He can't throw that shit. The thing's in the way. Move. Move. Get off here. Move. 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 Get me back in there. I know, Kaede. Go. Go. I'm already on top of this. I'm already on top of this. Come on, bro.
AV room. Line up with one another.
Come on.
There are no obstacles.
No obstacles? You capping. You capping. Stop capping.
No, that's wrong.
Stop capping. No, that's wrong. I'm on your case. Stop capping. I'm on your case. He couldn't have.
It's possible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room.
Unless he threw that shit through the door and there was no hole in there.
Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta.
Yes.
Obstacle.
Yeah, I said this 15 minutes ago.
Moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yeah.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Exactly. What? Moving bookcase. What? Wait, what? Yeah. What? What was that noise? Wait, what are they talking about? The victim's body. Okay, it's gonna be the photo. Right here, boom.
I get it.
Yeah, come on.
It's in this picture. Here,
Rantaro's opening it, stupid. He was the one.
These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
Yeah.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
Agree.
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically.
Yep.
So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself.
Yeah.
Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open.
Yep.
Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
Yep.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
It does.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Cookie, I know it's not you, bro.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Right? Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
Kaido, you need to calm down, bro, because I'm looking at you right now.
Apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
Respect. I respect it.
No, Gonta understand. Cause we gotta find culprit.
Yes, Gonta, we do.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
Alright, come on.
I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
I would have to disagree. This is
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time!
Dad is too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Why are these people here? I hate these.
I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
I don't care, bro. I don't care.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
Bro.
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet.
We still don't know who the killer is.
We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
We're gonna work on it though, Ryoma, I promise.
Do you really know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We can eliminate the weak-ass motherfuckers. We can eliminate them.
We know the murder weapon is the shot football. But where did the culprit
The
get
warehouse. The warehouse. It was in the warehouse.
I think it was from the warehouse.
I
saw track and field equipment there.
I saw it. Has anyone seen anyone in the warehouse? We need to know.
Anyone would have been able to obtain it.
Correct.
We need more information.
If someone's seen someone in there, speak up. The only people who could have been in there were me, Shuichi, and maybe Miyu.
What's wrong, Shuichi?
It's nothing.
What do you mean it's nothing? It's clearly something.
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
Shuichi,
We
what do
don't
you...
even know if they're a guy or not, though, right? Or if they're even human.
Oh my god.
Are you referring to me?
Every time she talks, she just pisses me off.
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up.
So far, this has been the wackest group of detectives.
Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
I'm lying. The people in one were also stupid as hell.
Clues? What kind of clues?
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library,
Or if he just knew about it.
maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone.
He went by himself.
It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes. But are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
No.
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
That's where me and you are different.
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct. Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua.
She's spitting bullshit to try and make you guys not be suspect of her.
Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet.
I'm still not off your... Actually, okay.
If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
Because they were in the room, I understand, but that wouldn't make sense because how would they get back in the room if they were inside the She's talking about they went inside the room. But how would that make sense if everybody would have been there after the murder happened? That doesn't make a whole lot.
Serious? There's a way to do that?
Super serious, brother.
What? Come on, bro.
Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
You look like a shady weird. A way for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf.
On his behalf.
Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
Come on. Alright. A way you could get in without being seen. What is... It's not gonna be the vent. No one went through the vent. Carburetor dust. Library vent?
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time.
What?
Before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Library
Where would
vent?
they have hidden?
There's no way.
Inside the hidden door.
Oh, Okay, I think I would have to agree with that. Okay, I have to agree with that. Oh, no, I see. Shut up.
Where would they
Shut up.
have hidden?
Shut up.
Inside.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut
No,
up.
that's wrong.
No, that's wrong. Get off me. I see now.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
There was dust there still.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
Yes. I'm on that
I
ass.
don't think the hidden door was ever used.
At all, period. Just the bookcase. There's still dust there. And it's in the exact same spot. Yeah.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader.
Yep.
If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
Yes.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor.
Okay.
The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
Yep.
The fog has lifted.
What's up with you, bro? Come on, man.
You still got a ways to go.
Why is that his go-to line? Why does he keep saying that?
What do you mean?
Bro, you hit the vent, bro.
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set. You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
Bro, you're the only one who could have been in there with your little ass. You could have been in the vent. What? When this sort of thing happens, you'll go into a one-on-one debate called a rebuttal showdown. With a rebuttal showdown, for now, let's explain the controls. In this mode, you counter the other person's claim and argue against it. Oh! What?
Shoot!
I'm so lost with this. What are...
Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in.
Front entrance photos!
Rejoin everyone. Wiser.
I missed! Okay, finally!
Cut your words!
Front entrance photos! That's what it was, front entrance photos. Let's go, alright, move on.
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
Photos.
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door.
Yep.
This is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in.
Yeah.
This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream.
Okay. That's everybody. That's
And
everybody.
finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement.
Everybody.
You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures.
I'm already knowing what he's about to say.
It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
I'm already knowing what he's about to say.
That does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Why?
Don't worry about it.
Why does he keep saying
Better
that?
to think about each possibility anyway. Right, Shuichi?
Yes, Suichi, speak up, bro. You're the detective.
Yes.
What are you doing? What? Is Suichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
Okay.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
Almost like they were invisible.
You're the only one who could be invisible, Goofy.
Oh, but it wasn't me.
Alright.
My magic can only make you half invisible.
You're small enough that we wouldn't see you.
Your upper half, to be specific.
Okay, whatever.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
Not possible.
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
Yeah.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
Oh, she is so useless.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
What? She's not letting you hit.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
Talk about it. That's right, we have evidence that proves that would have been impossible. The fucking... Bro. Come on. Stack books. Confirm.
I get it.
Come on, bro.
When I set the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent.
I'm on top of my shit right
If someone
now.
did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed.
They wouldn't have been as neat as they were.
While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Yep.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
No.
That would be quite difficult.
They would have had to move the ladder.
Narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vents and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library?
Great question. I got no fucking clue.
Divine intervention?
What is going on, bro?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
I mean...
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Okay, now you're getting somewhere.
Huh?
Now you're getting somewhere.
What is that?
Now you're getting somewhere, Miyu.
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals.
Now you're getting somewhere. That's what I was
Snuck
thinking.
into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos.
Yeah, but who would know to do that? Only you.
I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
Okay.
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
10 seconds, right?
Oh, now you're asking.
Or was it? It was 10 seconds. Suichi told me it was a 10-second interval.
Shutter snaps,
30
the
seconds.
camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds.
Okay, 30. Oh no, it's 10 seconds when the
Because
sensor
I redesigned the
hops
cameras
on.
to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
Okay.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the
So
start?
who did she tell? Who did she tell that to? She told somebody. She's not.
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
What?
Suichi only knows. That's why he's.
Shuichi?
Bro, you need to speak up, bro. Talk about this.
Sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
Now is not the time to be forgetting, bro.
How did you forget to tell me?
Come on. So who did Suichi talk to?
I didn't realize it would matter.
Well, now you need to talk. You need to
I
explain.
guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry.
Alright, well, you got a lot of explaining to do now.
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Come on.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
30 seconds. You had 30 seconds to kill, and that's it.
For 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
So that means 30 seconds after the camera snapped, he had to be in and out of
I'll
there.
explain it again to you mushheads.
Again, Kaido is still not off the hook.
3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi place go off when they pick up movement.
Yeah.
From there, it takes 30
Run out of
seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
Yeah.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
Yes.
That may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
Yeah.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
You really don't. It's 30 whole ass seconds.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
I don't disagree with your logic there, but I don't. It's not her.
Don't be an asshole. I have an alibi. Remember
Yeah.
the dining hall?
It's not her, bro. But someone told somebody, or someone's just a fucking genius.
The intervals?
That's what I'm saying. He's starting to think logically. Who knew about it?
Now, who was it again?
You say Suichi? Yeah, Suichi. It's not Suichi, bro. It's not Suichi.
Well then,
No, it's not Suichi, bro.
We've been seeking.
I'm knowing it's not Suichi, bro. I promise. It's not Suichi, Kaede.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
Kaido, bro. Dangan always does this dumbass shit where they immediately press somebody and then they're like, oh, it's him. They try and make you think it's him. It's not.
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
It's not Suichi, bro. It's not him. It's not him.
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
It's not him. Yo, you look crazy right now.
Fess up already. Did you kill Rantaro?
No, but I feel like he knows something that he needs to say, bro. Say something. Does he know who does he know who it is and he doesn't want to say because he doesn't... Bro, is he doing this bullshit again where he knows who it is, but he feels bad for them so he doesn't want to tell?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Suichi, you can't be doing this right now, bro. Our life is on the line.
Oh man, this is getting good.
But I feel like
Entertain me, peasants.
he knows who it is, but he's not saying it because he feels bad. I was with him. He went downstairs to set up the cameras, and then we both ran at the same... Oh my god. Excellent stopping point. It's good, because I was actually running out of time here. I was running out of time here anyway, so that's perfect stopping point. I've only got like 5 more minutes to film. Alright, look. I know we've left on an excellent cliffhanger here. Is Shuichi the culprit? My opinion, no, it's not Shuichi. Here's what I think's going on. I feel like he knows so much. Shuichi is a smart person. He's the ultimate detective. He's a smart-ass detective. But from his past, when he felt bad about finding the murderer, I feel like he's losing it. He's completely losing his mind. He doesn't realize his life is on the line. He's trying to cover up who killed Rantaro. I feel like he might have, I don't think he exactly knew who it was from the jump, but I feel like as this trial went on, he started to learn who it is, and now he's freezing up because he does not want to put them out on the spot, because maybe they killed for, you know, some reason or not, whatever it may be. I feel like he just doesn't want to say it because he doesn't want to put them on blast, bro. But he can't be doing that. We gotta survive. He has to say it, bro. That's gonna be all for today's Danganronpa V3 video. I actually filmed like 3 videos today. I filmed the Fall Guys video and 2 Danganronpa videos. If you guys liked the video, hit that like button. If you disliked the video, hit that dislike button. Be sure to subscribe if you enjoy the content and you're new to the channel. I post pretty much every single day. I'm super excited to get back into this, man. Oh my god, what a stopping point too, bro. But we gotta end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, folks, capture moments, create memories. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.